stealing. And let's do some goddamn heat, baby. Let's do some heat. Appreciate y'all jumping in. Best of luck. That leg in the back, dude, is wonky. It's broken. All right, let's see what we got. God damn, open, bro, open. All right, guys, best of luck. Brock Bowers, Tommy, some BTJ, some Bears. Let's see some Jade and some Kayla. We got a Donai Mitchell at 10, no, off the rip. Off the rip. On the dual color patch for the Colts. We'll take it. We take those. Come on. That's a great start. Even better with Drake May, too. We'll take a quarterback off the rip. 61 out of 125. We'll take it. TB 17, 205 on the auto. Bang! We could have a good case. We could have a really good case if this is the first pack, bro. This could be nice. That's disgusting. So I would sticker that one and sticker this one too.
Okay.
Oh, we don't have any red stickers, bro. Fuck. And Eric Dickerson 75. Shoot.
So
Use the black one, like the tiny black one. Not like the long horizontal one. That's a crazy first pack. I'm not gonna lie. That's
like one of these.
yeah, but the ones that go the other way. Yeah, see that. Thank you. What's up, BTJ? Give me BTJ 205. Bang! Oh Lord, we could have a break, dude. This could be a good break. There we go. I get a one touch for this one already. This one's filthy. There we go, Apollo. Out of 5, BTJ. Rattler to 35 on the RPA. A little maybe Saints logo on there. You never know. But not a bad hit for the Saints. What's up, man? I got a Scary Terry. Can you help me real quick? Just catch up with it. I got a Scary Terry to 60. We'll take it. You just one touch that for him, and then should be good. All right. Damn, we have another out of 5 in the back, bro. This could be pretty crazy. We got Nate Wiggins to 99. If it is, bro, I'm going to lose it. We got CMC for the Niners, so we'll take it for the Bang Bang Nine again. To 99, you got Brendan Rice on the aspiring auto. We'll take it. Nice little RPA. Nice RPA for the Chargers.
Is that
Vikings.
Is that 100 or 130?
That would have been nasty.
130, so the 130 would be.
That would have been nasty if it was
James,
James, but we'll take the Aaron Jones first print out of 5.
This would be one of these big
Not
ones.
bad. Not bad. Absolute dog, Justin. Keep it, brother. Keep it. Move the die cut out the back first. We got a Will Levis for the Titans. We'll take it. 26 out of 50. Not bad. Not bad. We got Silver Rome. We got Myles Garrett, 75. We'll take on the Max Impact patch. Next, you got Dwight Freeney on the on-card auto to 35. Oh, Super Bowl champ auto. We'll take it. Not too bad. It's pretty sweet. Hey, let's keep it going, bro. Let's keep it going. What a hell of a first box. What a hell of a first box. Thank you, man. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. My truck said, not bad. Time for Brock to show up. I know. Just getting
So
started.
most of these big ones are going to be like 140s.
Huge quarterback on
There's
the
like
way.
a few of them that end up being.
This was quite fair. I'm feeling redemption.
And these ones you just sleeve.
No redemption. I lied. You got Neighbors. Bo Nix to 75. We'll take it for the Broncos. Nice little monumental patch. We'll take it. Broncos country. Let's rise straight to the Niner game with Ricky Pierce on the RPA. We'll take it. Not a bad hit for the Niners. Niners starting to heat up a little bit too. Then you have a Audric estimated 75 for the Broncos again too. Broncos starting to kick off too. Broncos, Niners, Jags especially, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, bro. All right, Xavier Worthy. Let's rip. You got Patty Mahomes, 13 to 75.
No,
Take on
yeah,
the
so
max.
for Spectra, it's automatically
max
50.
impact
I have a
back.
stack of 55 right here.
Yeah,
So
estimate of
Spectra,
70.
it's just going to be 55
Take on
and
the
higher.
RPA. Little size of
So all
RPA
the
for the
base
Bronx.
ones and die cuts will
Not
be
too bad.
55s, and then everything else should be 140s.
And then add
Sometimes you'll get a 180,
40.
but rarely.
Finally hitting auto from the nines. Hey, let's go, Jacoby. Let's go. Gotta keep hitting them. Gotta keep hitting. Bang! Especially with first print out of 10. Kyron Williams on the max impact patch. Bang! So this is some pretty good Spectra, man. So I'm saying Spectra's gas. Straight gas for the Colts. To 50 out of Donovan Mitchell. We'll take it. For 199. CTE, Clayton 2. On the auto for the Cards, we'll take it. Take it. Need some Marvin Harrison Jr. Need some Marvin. You got Javonte Williams for the Broncos for 99. 619.99. Damn, some absolute nukes. But I say for that, 10s and stuff too, you could put them up here too. Like the Donovan Mitchell, like anything that would get like a red sticker and stuff too would normally go up there. Just for show. We got Tua. Bang, we'll take that though. 12 of 15. For the Fins for Blakely, we'll take those. We'll take those. We got Fred Warner. To 25, you got Thurman Thomas for the Buffalo Bills. Nice mojo patch right there. A little dual color as well too. And for the Cowgirls, you got Bob Lilly, 31 out of 149. Not a bad auto either. I like that. We take those. We take those. So yeah, always, when I hand you this stack too, it's always going to be sleeves on. Yeah. Just to let you know. But yeah, also, once again, I do appreciate y'all jumping in. This is a hell of a 2 boxes of Spectra so far, man. We need to catch the, that's what I'm saying, bro. We need to catch the bonfire, bro. We got like some QBs up for this one. Come on. We need some Todd Brooks in this one. I felt the die cut in this one, so we're gonna rip this one first. Be nice if these rip a little nicer, though. Die cut though. You got BT, or not BTJ, sorry, Bijan Robinson, 45 out of 50 for the Falcons. BTJ and no, not at all, no sir. You got Brian Dawkins. Just gonna flip it. We got Art Monk to 60. We'll take it on the patch. For the Redskins, we'll take it. And up next for the Niners, you got a Roger Craig to 35 on the on-card auto. We'll take it. We take those. Not a bad auto. I wish more of the newer players put more effort in like the old guys did for their autos. It's pretty sweet. You got Marshawn Lloyd to 60. We'll take on the building blocks. Not bad. Not bad. Wow, we need some Ravens for Dan though too. I do agree. We got another lot 2 to 125 for the Colts. 55 out of 125. We'll take it. We take it. Bang! Yeah, retrospect. Dexter Jackson. I don't know why I blanked that. For some reason, I want to say Ocho Cinco. Ooh. What the hell? Ooh, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna show you real quick on what it's doing. You can't see it from the side. But right here, I'll send a pack to go with it too. How do I show y'all? It like lifts up right there. If I can, like y'all see that part right there? I don't know if you can. Sorry, my finger's just in the thing. But I'll send a pack out with this one because it's quite cool. But a beautiful card. And then bang, even more beautiful in the back. You got JD5 first print out of 60. We'll take it. Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't want to mess with it too much just because I don't want to do anything like that. So, but, all right, so sleeve top loader real quick. And then what you're going to do, so whenever there's a, all right, so we're going to do, so sleeve top loaded. Literally just put it right back in here and then put a piece of tape that covers both sides, like right here. It covers it so it doesn't fall out. But you leave that up there until we break, and then same thing, you just put it in the same slot per usual. But it's not a bad card though. It's a pretty sweet looking card. And Brock Bauer is dead and gone. Hell no, bro. Watch this right here. Right here. Got Tyreek. Caleb to 60. Bang. 50 to 60 on the next era patch. I want to switch these numbers, bro. The out of 10 Kyron and Caleb, bro. That would be nice. 25 though. Bang, 14 to 25. You got a jersey match with Troy Franklin. But, yeah, no, I lied, bro. That's not no jersey match. I'm an idiot, bro. Such an idiot. That's a dual RPA though for the Broncos. We'll take it. We'll take it. Then you do have a Raider though. You do have Devontae Adams on the Black Pandora. 17 out of 30. Little color or jersey match too. We'll take it. Bears would be hot, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro. That's what I'm saying. Broncos are feasting right now, though. Feasting. Got Landry to 15. Bang! There we go, Dan. First print out of 15. Beautiful patches on it as well too, but a nice little trifecta patch for Lambjack and Dan's Ravens. We'll take it. We'll take it. You have a Don Mitchell to 99. On the RPA as well too. Beautiful hit for the Colts. Colts are eating. And then bang, Ravens again. Nate Wiggins to 99. We'll take it. We take those. What's up, Melvin? We'll take it. Call the day from this guy. Yeah, dude, that's I notice it too sometimes. Like when I was talking, bro, I said we'll take it, bro. That's like the most repetitive thing that comes out of my mouth, bro. And it always me when I start thinking about it. So now you got me thinking about it, bro. Now I gotta think about something else to say. We'll take it. Nah, dude, it's one of those filter words that don't go away. But you also do have a Blake Corum 8 of 40. We'll take it on the cracked ice, little dual patch right there too. Sweet, sweet patches. So we'll take it. This has been a very good break though so far. I'm not gonna lie, very good break. Treated us very well. X-Fizz and JJ to 125, 114 out of 125 to 10. Oh my God, 2 of 10. Parker Washington on the auto. Well, I almost said it again. That's a nice hit though for the Jags. Wish it was BTJ though. You got Jaquan Jackson for the Titans. Cheap as he. 22 out of 99. We'll take it. Not bad. Not bad. Call myself lacking right there. Call myself lacking. Well, there's no case in here. It's in the next break though, Chad. Yeah, Trey Benson, first print out of 60. This has been a solid break. I'm not gonna lie. First print out of 60, Trey Benson. We'll take it. I said it again. Like get 24 out of 99. Like a nice hit for the Panthers. And you got CJ Stroud. I don't even know what this thing's called. 65 out of 75. What's up? That was a pretty cheap spec.
For a Spectre pack, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Spectre rarely has bad packs, bro. Of course, dude. Thought you wanted some. Got Dawkins. To 10 again. Give me Christian Watson on the triple patch. We'll take it. Did it again. That's pretty sweet, though. That's a nice hit for the pack. That's a nice hit for the pack. There we go. Where are we from? Grayslake, Illinois. Grayslake, Illinois. 60. We got Troy Franklin for the Broncos. Broncos probably have the best break. Broncos and Jags fighting for it. But not a bad break overall. And you got Eric All on the mosaic. It's going to be a 60 for the Bungles. Not too bad. Not bad. That's a pretty damn. Oh, I got one pack left. Hold on. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. So that was a pretty damn good break.
Better cook in the second half, man.
That's a good start. The second half does have. Oh, to show you. Take a little. Just zoom in on it. It's like bumped a little bit, tiniest little bit on it there. For 25. Max Crosby for the Raiders. We'll take it. We'll take it. Nice little dual colored patch on the Mojo. That's a hit for Sargi though. That's a hit for Sargi. Didn't completely go out scoreless. You got the 25. You got George T on the auto. The Mojo auto will take it. Then you got Brett Favre for the pack on the blue sparkle. 30 out of 50 for the pack. Not too bad. Not too bad. But Broncos, dude, have a break. Have a break. Because that was pretty nuts. Sorry. But I do appreciate y'all very much for jumping. I mean, look at this hit stack, dude. Look at this hit stack. It's crazy. Was the Crosby with damage? Ah, good question. Sorry. No worries. No worries, dude. That one was. You can see a little bit right there. It's like, damn, bro, that's clear as shit. Look at that. Look how clear.
Sorry, yeah, I told you get the phone, man.
That's insane.
That Jaden was a
I-
base.
That was a free. Hey, yeah.
Little Pikachu right here.
I thought you did it, bro.
So
Obviously.
did I.
But chat, I do appreciate everybody who did jump in. That was a good break overall. These Spectre boxes are low, kind of loaded.
That second half is gonna be a movie, man.
And it's got a case alive. I'm gonna start with this Dexter Jackson card though. It's taped up. It's got a pack cinch around it, but it is really scuffed. Do apologize about that, but that is Panini for you. But I do apologize about that. But appreciate y'all once again. Let's get in this. So let's fill up the next break chat. We're almost filled. I mean, we have, what, 14 teams left? Let's get moving. Got Crosby, Favre, George Teague, Troy Franklin. Ooh, come on. We got Eric All, Watson to 10, Trey Benson, C.J. Stroud, Xavier Legette, Washington to 10. We got Jackson, Blake Coleman the cracked ice. You have Adonai Mitchell, Nate Wiggins, Lambjack to 15 for Dan. You got a dual RPA with Franklin and Estimate. Filthy hit for the Browns. You got Devontae, Caleb, JD5, first print of 60, Art Monk, Lia 2, Marshawn Lloyd, Roger Craig. You got Bijan, Thurman Thomas to 25, Bob Lilly, Donai Mitchell, 2 to 15. That's the 15. You got Williams, Clayton Tune, Ed Oliver, Audric Estime, Patrick Mahomes, Audric Estime again, Ricky Pearsall, Bo Nix, Holy Broncos, CMC, Brendan Rice. Holy. You got Dwight Freeney, Myles Garrett, Will Levis, Aaron Jones to 5, TB17 to 5. Rattler on the RPA, Adonai Mitchell at 10, Terry McLaurin, Eric Dickerson, Drake May, Kyrie Williams to 10 for the Rammies. We'll take that all day. Nice little patch right there as well, too. And then you have a BTJ 205 for the Jags and for Apollo. We'll take that all day. All day. That's a hell of a hit, baby. Love to see it. Love to see it. And I pulled another one out of 5 like this, so you do not need to scan.
Okay, perfect. That was gonna be my question.
Hey, I already knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, bro.